I just realized I never muted the mic. Oops. But how are you doing, Final? Honestly, did not expect to see you here. Let's see. I need to pull my phone out. There we go. Go to that. And I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close that, not OBS. Doing well may just drop out because of running downloads and backgrounds every now and then. And then you also have Bunny Stream. So yeah, her subathon. So I do understand if you have to be there instead of here. I honestly expected you to be there instead of here. But what is it? Why did you jump over there? There we go. What is it that you're downloading? If I may ask. Anything fun? Hopefully it's fun. Why else would you download it? Also, have you ever heard of a Swedish thing called semla? It is something that we eat. It's supposed to be once a year on Fettisdag. That's literally translated to Fat Tuesday. Final Fantasy XIV Rebirth demo finally finished, and I noticed Final Fantasy XVI has an update. Okay, well we have this. I don't really know why we celebrate it. Fat Tuesday, as it's translated. And then we eat semla. So I'm gonna eat this while I'm streaming. It's basically a bun with something in it that I don't even know what it's called in English, and it's whipped cream, and under that whipped cream, I think you can see the layer of it below the cream there. It's some almond thingy. I need to check what that's called in English. Actually. Mandelmassa. English. Almond pulp, apparently. That sounds like something else. That sounds disgusting, to be honest. But it's very, very sweet and very good. So the local version of Carnival of Mardi Gras. Almond pulp. P-U-L-P. The funny thing is I didn't know that you could do pulp from almond. It's just weird that you can make milk out of almond, so yeah. And Fat Tuesday is not like a Carnival or Mardi Gras. No, it's not. It's basically just an excuse to eat these. And way back in the days, these were only sold on Fat Tuesday. Now they, like everything else, they start selling it way ahead of time and way after time. Some people think it should be illegal to buy and eat these before Fat Tuesday. But I couldn't be bothered. And this is gonna stick in my mustache, I'm sure of it. They are so good. They are so good. And I usually pick the lid off first. Then you have all the beautiful whipped cream. I didn't go with plan. It is really good. It really is really good. Alice, I'm gonna wait with you. The whipped cream, I'm not a big fan of whipped cream, to be honest. But the almond pulp, as it's apparently called in English, is really good. It's sweet and good. The thing I was gonna do today, First of all, I just remember I need to do this because the volume is very low. Yeah, good enough. I figured that out while I was at the bathroom. I'm already sticky. And I was actually gonna farm some Moogle tombstones. I know there is supposed to be a certain... Is it in the logs? Character? There is supposed to be a certain guide for this. Over here we usually sell a bunch of Berliner. Or just basically donuts. With various jam fillings, yeah. But I gotta say, our Swedish version of them are not that messy. Delicious. Travel. But I heard something, but it was way too early for her to be out. Do I need to start a quest or something to get this? Or during carnival times, they also sell prank versions, where one of them is filled with mustard. Sure, I like mustard, but not like that. Mustard is fine on like sausage or on the Christmas ham or something like that, but not like in a ball in a donut. Ooh. I would not buy them. I would be too afraid to get that. Am I just blind? I cannot find the thing for this. I need to check this up. Do I actually need to start like a quest to get it? I think if you talk to one of the event Moogle vendors, you unlock them. And the only one that I know where it is in Ulda, so I'm going to Ulda. There we go. Yeah, I had a suspicion that was the thing. This is the almond pulp. I don't know if the camera zoomed into it or focused on it, but... And it's like, they dig like a... I hear like... I feel like I hear footsteps all the time. They like dig out the bun to get a hole in it so they can fill it up with that pulp. This is one, right? Then Moogpenny will prove to be an invaluable source during the Moog Treasure Trove Cupo. Pour over its contents to find the best way to get your hands on irregular tombstones. Then use that knowledge to fill your packs. Okay. Oh, collection. It's in collection. There we go. I do know... Wait, you still sell the stuff. Previous. I already have that. I have enough to buy one of these. I'm dancing mad. But that's old ones. Spills almond pulp. Yeah. Now, past irregular. Is there even older ones? Oh, it's just prisms. I don't care about those. I think that this Mameshiba Neckersheaf is the only thing that is exclusive for this event. The rest of it you can find in other places, but that Mameshiba Neckersheaf is the only thing I think is exclusive. drop cream. At least popular Final Fantasy YouTuber says so. More cream, there's cream everywhere. Let's see, collections. Where do we have collections? Not there. Duty? Collection. Send objectives, the weekly though. It's definitely pirates. A level 50 quest. Oh, okay. This is an optional that I have not unlocked them. That's a level 60 trial, so I guess that's also a level 8 raid. Heart of Darkness. A few of them might be worth to get though, since the irregular way is slightly more irritating in some cases. Yes. Oh yeah, you can also do fates. Oh yeah, the fishing one. Oh, triple triad. Wait, is it before that time? No, that must be when it started. This I have no idea what it is. Warring triad? No, triple triad. Oh wait, I did not see that message. Level 8 raid would be Eden. Level 60 trial might be the warring triad. And level 50 dungeon, heck, way too many. Oh, and there's the fishing. I cannot do anything except for the standard objectives. Yeah. She's playing Lethal Company right now, by the way. Oh god. Gate. So I can do gates and get 1 to 10 tombstones. That means I can get a maximum of 30 each hour. That is not much. Maybe it is. No crystalline conflict. Get 3, 3 to 5, 4, 2. You get like nothing from the standard ones, the weekly ones. It's definitely pirates. So such a hard mode. Oh wait, do you mean? Oh, it's definitely pirates. Is that the one you're talking about? Oh yeah, there. Sasasha Hard. Location Mordona. Quest Blowzong. Let's check. Now when we actually have another member, I should actually start checking if people are online in the free company when I get in. Let's see, Mordona. Wait. Where I started. Isn't Sastasha the first onion? Oh yeah, it's that onion. There you are. It's definitely pirates. I honestly do not give a damn about that. Back to Limsa. The first onion unlock quest was it's probably pirates, and that's why I can remember it. Okay, now I get it. These are not easy to eat. Especially not with a mustache. Almost called it a mustard for some reason, but mustache. This was not the best path to take. Since it's not a hard mode, but a completely remix, yeah. So maybe I should have read the story when I think about it. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. I think the story was literally, yep, pirates are back, go do so, okay. Not missing anything, in other words. Good morrow to you, Malden. How timely, but I don't care. I just said that I should probably read it, but I don't care. Oh wait. Should teleport. And yes, I usually eat the edges first, because the almond thing is supposed to be in the middle, even though it's like running out on the edge. And I know you're not supposed to eat during stream, but I don't care. So much whipped cream in my mustache. Ghost-faced gladiator. Consumed conjurer, apathic archer, and threadbare thaumaturge. Is these guys that has this? No, it's not. Cream everywhere. I need to be right back a little bit before I start this. Yep, turn back on. Good, 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 good. Goody, 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 goody. Let's see. Nah, I'm gonna join with other people. I was like, with NPCs, But it doesn't say, it just says that it's part of the event, but it doesn't say how much you get from it. I guess the queue is gonna be fast since it's in the event. Let's see. Probably, I think the hard dungeon also appear in 50, 60, 70 roulette, but not sure. I'm not sure either. I do not understand these counts that's like in over 100,000 channels. This one was just in 13,000. I do not understand what those accounts are, what they do, or anything. Like, this one that's left now is in 117,004 channels. They don't really do anything for my stream either. They don't even count as viewer, they are just there in the list. Making it look like a lot of people are watching. Yeah, and they have like always been there. I'm pretty sure the bunny has some in her viewer list too. Oh. So I'm gonna apologize to everyone if you hear bunny in my stream now. There we go. Double Zero Alyssa was not. Yep, she's there. She had over 100,000 viewers. She is in bunny stream, and I think 00 Katie is _desperate is also one. Then we have, isn't it called like common Twitter viewer, Commander Root? Commander Root, wait, that's Commander Root. I recognize that. I don't remember why. I think that's one that's just in the channel too, and if you ban him, he's saying like, I don't really do anything, I'm just there. I'm not even watching, like, yeah, then why are you there? Oh, it's a Twitch tool. Then it's not that one. I know that I, like, banned one and they were like, hey, can you unban me? I'm just there, I'm not doing anything. I'm just gonna see in her list if I see any names that I... Oh, look! Suko XI, that's in... that I just banned is also in her chat. Yeah, some people get flagged as bots purely because the name falls under the same pattern. I'm using a web page where I can actually search for the username, and it tells how many channel the person is, or bot is live in. That's what I'm using. But then it is like this site. It is a list of Twitch bots, so it might actually be people that are listed as bots because they are in several channels, but why would they be in so many channels? Oh, Like the one that is first here, I don't know if that's the one that's in the most channels. He's in 119,546 channels. Filthy intruders, filthy intruders! They are killing them fast, holy shit. Oh, okay. Not you, Malabat, you good one. I feel like the layout has been changed a little bit. Hey, where did that one come from? That's cool. The Horror series, the Lighthouse Dungeon, you ascend in hard mode. You start at the top and descend into the basement instead. I do not remember it like this. I can barely hear what I'm saying. And there we go. Maybe I hear myself better now. But I can't remember it like right now. Oh, I'm stunned, apparently. I'm stunned again. Oh, wait. Oh, there's the way. Oh, holy crap. And there's three crabs. Oops. Three holy crabs, yeah. Holy! They exploded. Dead man's drink. They are not pirates anymore. They now look like mind flayers. How the hell did I miss? That's balls, I tell ya. He is flying around so much. Yeah, he has. I can't move. Oh, he ran. I do not understand why you sometimes get two treasure chests and sometimes just one. Sometimes even 3 chests. Oh, I know this place. Let's bring them. I totally missed them all. Oh. There we go, now they're hostile. Did a good job balancing the feeling of hard on just different enough so it doesn't feel too similar, yeah. It's recognizable as just the same. You've done well to make this far, but you release release the Kraken. And yeah. Oh, I thought it was gonna be pulled down, not smashed away. Why that comic relief? Team Rocket's flying up again. Ah! Ah, there's that. Okay. What the fuck? They started without me. Is there like anything I really have to care about more than attacking the boss? Trying to avoid that, I guess. Never mind. And now they use limit break. No, I'm not even gonna say GG. None of them cared at all in this dungeon. So neither am I. Let's see, they did a really good job of balancing the feeling of the hard, just different drops of the, yeah. But still recognizable as just the same area from the normal ones, yes. Alatala in the whole and Holbrick Isle, especially since normal is you're clearing out the monsters in there, and hard is the Grand Company's using it as training grounds for you. I'm also thinking of the dungeon with all the thornberries. I, for some reason, expected a cutscene. Yeah, I returned. Habla, habla, habla. No hablas español. Where was the collection? There's the collection. Complete claim reward. Thank you. I have already received word of your success. You do not disappoint, Marlon. Sir, a body has arrived for inspection. Okay. Oh! Yeah, he got smashed away by the Kraken. This thing used to be a man. Gods be good, how did this happen? A sight to turn the stomach, this will I haven't eaten. My lady, thank you for granting us your valuable time and expertise. Commodore, allow the interest. Let us not stand on ceremony, friends. This man's unnatural form can be attributed, I believe, to the exercise. So, do you mean that is the work of Leviathan? You know what? I'm tired of this. Thank you. So what did we say the trial was? It was when the Bogue wakes. There we go. I did not have that one. Yep, too much exposure to Leviathan tempering, yeah. That is actually a fact that I had forgotten about. Wait. I cannot get the reward again, right? Or do they mean that these change weekly? Since there's still a claim reward button. Yeah, I was just recently reminded of the fact that the tempered actually also change form. Oh, so you mean I can run this again and get the same reward? That's actually a very good way to farm. When the Bogue wakes. Containment Bay S1T7. Oh! Oh, it's that one. I think. No, wait. Oh, wait. It's Sephiroth. Sephiroth. Only the standard is repeatable. Okay. Yeah. That is when the bow wakes. So I need to get back to the Rising Stone. Heart of the Darkness. I'm gonna see what that is before I actually leave this place. The Heart of the Dark. Was that not the name? Sorry. Heart of the Darkness. No, the Heart of the Darkness. Heart of the Darkness. Heart of Darkness. God dang it. Let's give a thank. Location the empty. Eden's verse. That's Eden's verse. Have I done Eden's verse? I'm pretty sure I have not done the Eden's verse. No. Since it's level 80. I don't even know where the empty is. Also, a little known fact is that it was originally planned that every primal has their own term. What tempering Leviathan thralls were originally intended to be called the Drowned. And I think Odin's was called the Sun. That would actually have been pretty cool. but the overall term has become tempering because Ifrit was the first one to enthrall people. It said I was supposed to get it in the Rising Stone. But I have no quests here. When the bow wakes. Unukalal is anxious to act before the warring triad awaken. Location: the Rising Stone. X6Y5. Oh. Oh wait, the Crystarium. He's supposed to be standing in the Crystarium too. The Rising Stone. 6152. Can't even go to 6152. He is first introduced to play following the conclusion of the Heavensward expansion. For some time thereafter, he can be found inside the Solar. Near the journey, he gradually fills with information as the player completes the story quest for the Warring Triad. I am confused. I am much confused. Just because, again, I'm pretty sure it's not here, but just because I can. In order to unlock this quest, you gotta do Gods of Eld in the pillars first. Did not mean to do that. Then you go to Foundation. I think. I almost thought she did not have any pants on. I was like, that's not possible. Copeland Syndicate. Oh yeah, I forgot about this little recruitment notice that I could not click for some reason. First I need to go to the pillar that's the other area. What's your sign? Gods of Eld. Can I go this way? I can go this way. Nice. Nice. So I guess I got a little bit of an adventure then. You spied a Hildebrand quest. Which one? Which one? Was it that one? Oh, a gentleman falls rather than flies. Yes. It's the continuation. One of the reasons why we waited for Bunny to get to Heaven's Ward. Oh, look. There's the character. Ah, my Lord Maldon, during your absence, a stranger came calling. Upon learning that you were away, he left a message to the effect that he wishes to speak with you and will await you at the Rising Stone. Okay. No, not to the Crystarium. I did not need to go to the Crystarium. Bunny needs to do more MSQ. Oh yeah, she's a Stormblood. She needs to do the Cougar and the jumping puzzle. My thanks for coming. Unukalai. Unukalai? No. Here's my name and I serve a friend. I sought you out that I might alert you to the rising threat of the beings known as icons. You're a Guardian. I just fear Subathon may distract her from the story. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. There is a reason why I started playing the MSQ on my own time. It was easier to get into the story and actually feel the feelings that you're supposed to do during the MSQ. You are aware of the threat, you say. Ah, but I speak not of the primals, with which you are exceedingly well acquainted. It may interest you that to know that the term icon and the beings to which it refers precede the Gallian Empire by eras. You see, it is the name by which the Algan called godlike beings, the dark divinity Odin among them. I've actually been looking up Odin a little bit, but he seems to be a pain in the ass to find. Since you need to find men with a special weather condition. If you want to find a fate, that is. And the Guardian who seek to emulate the glory of ancient Alag have simply availed themselves of it. Pray permit me to continue the tale. Oh, hi. Riange, I do not like your old clothing. Odin's fate was annoying to find, yeah, and his trial was one of the harder ones to do synced. Yeah, I think I did it myself unsynced, so I do not remember much from it. Riange, how kind of you to join us. I just know that you get stuff from the Fate that you can trade for stuff, for gear. Sorry. As the Warrior of Light's comrade, my participation is but to be expected. After all, the matter doth pertain to the very fate of this star. The icons of Eld. In the distant past, these mighty beings did offer fierce resistance of the Algan Empire. However, they eventually fell to the men of Alag, who devised the means by which to capture them. Oh, hi Fuji! How are you doing? Oh no, is this what I think it is? I see you are done with lethal company. Yep, you can get Odin's armor and his sword. I have the sword as a paladin glam. Sorry. Holy God. Ah! I do not know if I actually checked Odin's sword. I do not remember what it looked like. And did not end with the capture, as you well know, for the Algans also learned how to harness the icon's power. They refined this knowledge at the Aetherchemical Research Facility in Azizla, and within the centrifugal crystal engine, they sealed 3 of the beings, the Warring Triad. Oh, so they are over there. It was first and foremost to acquire the infinite power of the Warring Triad that the Archbishop did seek Azizla. But in the wake of his defeat, the binding which confined the icons were severely damaged. Doubt not but that they will fail completely ere long. Know that we do not condemn you for striking down the Archbishop. You were simply fulfilling your destiny, and yet, were the Warring Triad to be released into the world, unimaginable destruction would ensure. Take heart, for there is hope still, though swift action. We may yet prevent their awakening and see them resealed. But in dealing with this new threat, our first step must be to contend with the old. 2 savage gods are returned, I fear, summoned once by their worshipper, and the strength far surpassing the previous incarnation. I speak of the primals Ravana and Bismarck. If left unchecked, they will inevitably seek to seize the power of the Warring Triad. This will serve to feed the confluence of chaos, hasten the icon's awakening. To wit, we must needs vanquish both their kinds. I pray thee, however, to first focus thy gaze upon the primals, ere we turn our attention to those icons and their fitful slumber. I shall return to the waking sand forthwith and consider such measures as are available to us. Meanwhile, I bid thee attend to the task of eliminating the primals. Young Unukalai shall assist thee. Rest assured he is not our enemy, for the time being at least. Well, I have no idea what he is or who he is. So yeah. Kawaii. I did not say kawaii. And I know that's pronounced kawaii. Unuk Alai. Oh, when Bose wakes. Should I? Or should I walk around the clocks? Let's just see what Uwu Kawaii wants from us. Yes. The time has come, Warrior of Light. We must move against the Warring Triad now, or suffer the consequences. The seal is cracked and the icons stir. Should they be allowed to wake and resume their titanic conflict, it will be alike to the coming of a second calamity. You, Malda, represent our best hope of eliminating these threats. Ah, right, he gives you Ravana and Bismarck Extreme too, yeah, because you were supposed to kill them before you go to this one, as they were saying. That said, the very act of entertaining the containment facility itself presents certain unique challenges. So unique, in fact, that I struggle to locate an individual with the requisite talent to surmount them. Were it not for the impressively diverse connection of your fellow Scion, I might still be searching. Happily, however, they were able to furnish me with a suitable candidate. Gratia. No, not then. Now, along with you and your echo-blessed companion, all the pieces we need to proceed with this deadly game are arrayed upon the board. Victory hinge upon no less than the total destruction of the warring triad. But we must also wear the interference of those who covet the elegance primal harnessing technology. I speak, of course, of the blindly grasping hand of the Gallian Empire and its fumbling agents. The ignorant meddling of the Empire will serve only to hasten the Icon's awakening, and it is Masters decide that the Triad be dispatched before Imperial forces delve too deeply. Yep, Pikeman. Being the nearest to wakefulness, the Icon Sephiroth shall be your first adversary. Make your preparations and join me in the flagship in Azuzla. We shall speak further there. I thought it was gonna go through for some reason. The question now is, should I be waiting with this until Bunny can actually do it, or should I just go? Because if I understand this correctly, this is gonna be a little bit difficult. Go for it, Kappa. It's also kinda, what's it called? Ironic that one of the warring triads are called Sophia, right? And I have a Sophia in the chat right now. That is also in Bunny's chat. I think it's one of those pesky bots. Yeah, she's in 87,380 channel. There was a while where I did not ban these people, but I feel like they're starting to become a little bit too many. Let's see. Is this a Heavensward one? Oh wait, maybe I actually need to go and unlock it. Hi, Lililaki. I feel like I recognize that name. I just now realized that when you said Fuji that, yes, it was Chaos, you were talking about Lethal Company. I just now realized. Fushigi actually did invite me to play Lethal Company like half an hour before. Yeah, I thought you were talking to Final for some reason. And you were talking about Odin or something. But yeah, Fushigi did actually invite me to Lethal Company half an hour before I started the stream. What do you mean 30 minutes now? You have not been here for 30 minutes. Oh. But yeah, then I had already like decided I was gonna do this, getting tomestones. Yeah, 10 minutes sounds more like it. This doesn't look foreboding at all. What the fuck? Oh. Oh. It was actually like a gate. That's why it was like... Wow. Oh, now I get the logo. Now I get that. Okay, it's the gate. I'm actually pretty good at answering. But like I said, I did not get a notification, so I did not even know you wrote. Else I would love to play Lethal Company sometime on stream. This is the place, Warrior of Light. Here we will find the containment facility wherein the entitled incalculable power lie chained. Their fathomless energy is siphoned away by the elegant devices. Oh, so we kill them and all this is gonna die, basically. As I warned you, Sephiroth possesses the most immediate threat. His streaming mind drifts perilously close to consciousness. Thus must his destruction be our first concern. Your fellow Scion will be joining us anon, accompanied by the uniquely talented individual of whom I spoke. From what I gather, the two of you are already well acquainted. Let us continue inside and await before the door of the containment facility, okay? I don't know much about Mike. Oh, Kryl was the individual. Oh, I actually missed those clothes on Y'shtola. You have not been waiting long, I trust. We are eager to lend whatever cooperation we may to your mission. Hold on, yeah. It's an honor to meet you at last. As I know of only one of the of other Mikati signs, you must be the Archon Y'shtola, meaning you're... As I know of only one other Mikati sign, you must be Archon Y'shtola, meaning your diminutive companion is Mistress Kryl and the student of Baldessian. The guy used to play a lot over VR chat, but I've seen you VR chat like 3 times. So yeah. And else from that, all your friends that I basically met is the friends that you have gotten through me. So yeah, I don't know much about your friends that you have met from other places, so to say. Diminutive, and perhaps there has been some mistake. I assume it was from my knowledge and not my stature that you requested my assistance. The mistake is mine. My apologies. If I have given offense, mayhap it would be the best if we proceed directly to the matter of our objective. Mike is like my childhood frenemy, though it'll be a lot of shit talking, well, time to time. So basically the same relationship you and I have. Your adversary is the icon Sephiroth of the Warring Triad, otherwise known by the historians of Alag as the Fiend. He was once the patron deity to a tribe of tree-like beings native to the Marasidia, but was subdued by the Allegan Empire after a lengthy war of attrition. After his defeat, he was imprisoned for use of source power. Even now, Sephiroth is neither truly living nor dead. His mind bound in a dream, while his body energies are harnessed by Allegan technologies. Basically, but I can freely call him mean words and he just laughs and calls me back. I thought that's what we did. I guess you call him worse things. The explanation of his failure to dissipate into ether lies in his restraints. These ingenious devices serve not only to bind him, but to continuously regenerate his corporeal form. Meaning it will be all but impossible to banish him while said restraints are in place, yes. Remove them, however, and we risk allowing an unfathomably powerful and doubtless vengeful icon to run rampant. Yeah, way worse that I can type here. Okay. Keep it to yourself then. It seems we have no choice but to divide our forces. One team must locate the controls to Sephiroth's shackle and disable them, while the other stands ready to destroy him at the moment of his waking. Most succinct assessment, Mistress Kryle. While I was aware that the Echo provided you with uncanny insight, I did not expect you to intuit the core of my strategy quite so swiftly. No. That was weird, huh? If only my gift offered such detailed analysis, which is to say, it doesn't. I merely took it upon myself to learn as much about the Triad's imprisonment as I could before coming here. It will be Malden and I, after all, who enter the Icon's den. Indeed, given the nature of our adversary, none save those under the aegis of the Echo should be permitted to enter the containment facility. The risk of primal influence is too great. That's cruel true frenemy. Wishing each other to death, or during Mario Kart nights threatening to come to the first... Threatening to come get the first one, okay. Well, that's that settled. Then I will be disabling the restraints, and Malden and his gifted adventurer friends will welcome Sephiroth back into the waking world. But that then the other way around, I'd say, considering our respective fields of expertise, and of course my diminutive stature. She's not. It's called. Never mind. Right, it's time. I had a little chat with the doorkeeper over there. Activating verification system, lifting access restriction to Triad control. Adorable. I had no idea that Baldessian's curriculum was so comprehensive. When we located the controls of Sephiroth's restraint, I shall gladly leave their operation to you. When we locate the control, mayhap my word were unclear. Only those blessed with the Echo may safely enter the facility. Your concern for my sanity is touching, but unnecessary. Suffice it to say, I am in no danger of falling under the Icon's way. Why do I feel like that's like an ASEAN? Warning, verification system detect multiple unauthorized vessels entering restricting airspace. Security systems engaging intruders. The Guardians. Come, Urianger, we must keep them Imperials occupied. I like the chains that's on the door, but I don't really know what they do, like how much they actually help. We too should be on our way, else I would be lying if I said I wasn't slightly terrified, but I can't very well leave every deadly task to your science. According to the history, Sephiroth was immense in both size and strength, mighty enough to rout even the implacable armies of the Algans, and that more than once. To cut a long story short, we have to get this right. I should do my best not to wake the icon up too much. As my grandfather always used to say of certain little monsters, get them up and get them moving while their brains are still abed. True. Let's see. Oh yeah, it was a normal trial. I forgot. I expected us to be more people. So we'll see, I might be doing this and then maybe I won't be doing much more this stream, to be honest. Because we're gonna get close to 10 PM. Never mind, I got in very quickly. Wait, it is a bigger one. It did not say that many. What the fuck? It said 1 tank, 1 healer, and 2 DPS.
Disabling Sephiroth's restraints now. Good luck.
I like it how I always say like, oh, first time, sorry for mess up, and everyone's like, don't worry about it. Just so you know, Kushki, I saw you said something about whirlwinds, but I will not have time to read chat right now. Oh. I expected more from that, to be honest. That was just a lucky guess. I love it how we just fell down. I could barely hear that. That was kind of cool. It pushed me away from the AoE. Well, that was way easier than I expected it to be. Cruella. I just saw that. Cruella de Vil. Cruella de Vil. You did it, I've seen you in action before, but never against anything that big. My legs kept telling me to run, but I just couldn't tear myself away. I don't think I blinked once during the whole battle. A hero, tried and true. If only I had possessed such strength. Ishtola, this Kryl icon eliminated. Oh, and if only you could have seen it, Mother gave Sephiroth the mother of all rude awakenings. And your distraction was perfect. We encountered not a single Imperial soldier. Yes, understood. Let's swap tails at Rising Stones then. On our path to the control chamber, we discovered a number of dormant thralls. It would seem the machines that preserve their forms also hold them in the state of torpor. We need not fear them summoning their deity anew. In short, our work here is done. For the present, at least, let's go home, shall we? Yes. A rare parrot. Is that an emote I can't see because I'm using Mix It Up? What are you seeing? What is it that you elude us? Okay, never mind. Who is that? Recula van Hilris. Your senses are sharp, young one. Oh, that's not where I'm supposed to click. I'm Regula van Hydrus, legatus of the of the 7th Legion, and it would seem that that damnable woman and her accomplice have led me a merry dance through the thickest of these infernal islands, defenses, to think that I pursue them. Shall withdraw for now. My lesson learned. He appeared during Heavensward for like 2 cutscenes and a mid-boss in the Heavensward final. I do not remember him. Uru Kawaii. I doubt it, you Guardian never learn. You covet the means to enslave primals, but in your headlong dash to control that which you do not understand, you show less wisdom than the very beast tribes that summon them. Oh, Final One really needs to do the Omega AR someday. Evelyn's AR, you mean? But Omega is also great. Omega, isn't that in Endwalker? Or am I mistaken? I think I've seen Omega. Oh, it's Stormblood, okay. The Avalis is the Alliance raid for Shadowbringers, okay. You have no interest in crossing blades with children. I have no interest in crossing blades with children. Live, grow strong, and mayhap one day you will warrant my attention. Well, you wouldn't be crossing blades because he does not have a blade. The new one I'm actually kind of waiting for Bunny. Oh, they came back. I'm hoping that she will catch up before I'm done with Endwalker so we can actually do it, but as it looks now, she's not gonna do that. And then I'm gonna do it without her, fortunately. Because the Nier raid is one that I've been looking forward a lot. And now I'm confused with what you mean, Angel. Shadowbring was near AR and Eden NR. Wasn't one of the Moogle ones the Eden? I look back and you weren't there. Did something happen? And out of consequence, I mistook a shadow for a man. Oh, she's on to you. Just what are you hiding beneath the mask of yours? A longing for hope, an appetite for power, a lingering sense of regret. And do I detect a desire to test your strength against a certain hero? Is that what your gifts tell you? No, those was just wild guesses. But I wonder if a few of my words didn't strike close to the mark. Or mayhap more than a few. Be at ease. Urukawa. Kawaii. I have no supernatural ability to read minds. The echo simply allows me to comprehend regardless of language. That which a fellow being would have me know. You need not not mask your heart as you do your contentiousness. Uru kawaii. Not kawaii, kawaii. Uru kawaii. That was a performance then. A ruse to uncover my true nature. I see. You'll have to keep my wits about me. Kawaii. Not kawaii. Kawaii. Uru kawaii. Why? Why kawaii? Oh, yeah, it is, yeah. I guess I'm scary. That's how ugly I am. Oh, by the way, I got a funny little thing that might actually interest you a little bit, Final. I got it with a mail today. I got. I'm just gonna open OBS so I can see what I do. Please. So I can more easily plug in my Switch Pro controller into my computer, which means I could more easily emulate games to play older games. Or, well, I guess I could still emulate them, but it's easy to play when you have a controller that works well. And I like the Pro Switch controller more than the Xbox controller, especially if I'm gonna play like Nintendo games. So, Warrior of Light, how did it feel to strike down so great a foe? You must tell me more of the experience once our meeting with your colleagues is concluded. Through thin, all-surprising skills at arms do we now take our first step in ridding the star of the warring triad. Baleful presence, and in such wise do we less the burden bequeathed into us by the vain glory of Alag. Know, however, that the two icons which remain are though equal in might to Sephiroth, and may yet exceed him. Ere thou proceed, I would counsel thee to marshal thy strength, and give careful thought to thy preparation. Assuming the Guardians afford us the luxury of time, even now they grasp for the means to dominate primals, blind to the technology potential for calamity. My master taught me that the entity known as Sephiroth was the world's first sacred tree, elevated to godhood by the beliefs of the worshippers. There is no power more fearsome than the born of unconditional faith to the unbending ideal. 'Tis plain your master found in your willing student. Tell me, was it he who taught you elegant technology's potential of calamity, or are those your own words? Please, after X's death, I had enough of evil trees turned monsters. What? It was but a figure of speech, nothing more. When last we met, I thought I caught a glimpse of the boy behind the mask, but it would seem your defenses are firmly back in place. Must you persist with this infuriating veil of secrecy? I, for one, would very much like to know who this master of yours is, amongst other things. As long as our purpose align, what matter my affiliation? A lot sometimes. It matters a great deal. I do not ask out of idle curiosity. If we are to fight as comrades, we need to be able to trust each other. FFI villain, a tree where the souls of evil villains were sealed until the tree became its own entity and transformed into an armored warlock. Okay, that's interesting. One which note, I should apologize for my earlier trickery. It was merely an attempt to get to the heart of the enigmatic companion. Truth be told, I was rather glad glad you reacted as you did. No person of your age has any business being calm and aloof all of the time, much as you might wish to be. Yeah, you're not the only one to make that face. The explanation. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people actually reacted like that when they saw it in game 2. Anyway, we had best be off. Do send word of the if there are any further developments. Why do I have the feeling that Urian Shear knows as always? A companion, now am I? That's the old Heavensward sound that I haven't heard in long. Yeah, I think, let's see, collection, Mogpendium. I think that this, Heart of the Darkness, open up Eden that you were talking about. Questline Eden quests, yes. Eden's verse, yes, it's open up Eden. It's Moogle treasure. Yeah. I did not get in that quickly when I did Sastasha hard. Also, I'm running tank. Of course I'm getting in easily. But yeah. Well, I can unlock it at least. We do have a few minutes left, so I guess I could unlock it. I just need to figure out where the empty is. Northern, I know that much. That was the Tempest, not the Empty. Problem is, Edenverse is the second tier, meaning you'd have to do 4 battles before reaching that. Okay. Where do I need to go first? Do you know that? I can see that here. There's a questline Eden Quests. The middle of nowhere. Oh yeah. Anxious Crystarium God. Have I done that? I might have done that. Eden's Gate. Have I done that? Oh wait, is that the ones in the Crystal Tower? Eden's Gate. No, it's not. Well, back to the Crystarium first, at least. What I thought. I felt like I had seen it. Alrighty then. Oh wait, wasn't that the near dress? Yeah, it was. It was just a different color. I didn't recognize it. Hi. I really do like that picture. That's a very beautiful picture. Ah, Malden, have you seen Reen? She's been looking for you. Well, here, I'll go and get her. It'll began. For all the side content. There you are. The truth is, I need your help. Oh yeah, the empty is the thing where the light, the blood was. Now, hold on, I haven't even told you what it is yet. After you defeated Emmett Selk, I sensed a strange concentration of light somewhere far to the south. In the empty of the lands that were once swallowed by the flood, I can't tell what it is, but we have to find out. For all we know, it might even be another Light Warden. But whatever it might be, I don't intend to stand by and watch. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Thancred, Urianger, and I have few theories that wait. So this is before we returned, or what? That we plan to test once we find whatever causing this. The three of us were reluctant to ask for your help, considering everything that you've been through. The thing is, you're the only person who can defeat the Light Warden without becoming one yourself, so we have no choice. While we don't want to jump to conclusion, it would be a good idea to have you there just in case. So, will you come with us? Perhaps we should let sleeping dogs lie. Thank you, Malin. This means a lot. First of all, let's head to Derek in Amarang. Thancred and Urianger should have everything ready by now. I heard a dancer. How do you even get on the other side? Oh, never mind. He was like, that's a super tall wall. How do you get past? And then I saw the crack. What is that vehicle? Aww. I want this. Is this a mount? I want this. I want this in real life. This is very cool. I hope the desert creature didn't give you too much trouble on the way here. Yeah, I think you get that thing as a mount during the savage raid of for Eden. Okay. I need to go savage. I think Eden for savage. I doubt I never seen anyone use it. I doubt they posed any sort of challenge to him. Would that I could say the same for the confidence about whatever fiend may be waiting for us out there. Even if the light that Reen sends turns out to be nothing of consequence, the empty is hardly the most welcoming place. Anything that could survive out there is not to be trifled with. still need a mount there too. I only ever did Savage up to the beginning of Omega. I feel a little bit like the Empty. Isn't that a place that people are not supposed to be able to go? Like, to my understanding, there's some kind of energy that is not good for people. That was my understanding of it, but how they talking now, it sounds like there's not. Moreover, it should be reiterated that the light-blasted wasteland poseth a severe threat as any foe might face. In any event, we are in agreement that this phenomenon doth warrant investigation. Though for lack of more precise means of navigation, we must needs rely on Rin's innate ability to guide us. Yeah, the Empty basically turns you into a Sin Eater by default if you hang out there. Yeah, that's how I understood it, but it does sound like it now. I have formed several hypotheses regarding the nature of the light, but speculation is poor substitute for the first-hand observation. There will be plenty of time for us to talk about it on the way. It feels like we should not be out there. Is the Sky Slipper ready? Oh, Sky Slipper. Ready to take us wherever we need to go. Aye, back again too. Maybe if we ask it nicely. Through the light hath been expunged from Northrend, the ambient ether of the Empty is still corrupted. Dangerously so, in fact. The flood of light devastating everything in its wake, the soil, the air, the water, all rendered incapable of supporting life. This is due to this imbalance that the Empty remaineth utterly uninhabitable even a century thereafter. So right now it's more sounds like the light ether has already ruined everything, so there's no way you could survive out there since there's no food, water or anything basically. That's why we're taking every possible precaution between the etherometers and Rin's unique abilities. We should be able to detect the measure of fluctuations in our alignment. According to the Crystarium scouts, a few days out there won't affect us in a noticeable degree, but much longer than that, and we risk becoming Sin Eaters. Since we still don't know how Chocobos and Amaro will fare in the Empty, we opted for a more mechanical mode of transportation. This comes courtesy of the research of the Mean. We found it in the Crystal Tower and restored it. It got dark. To working order. It's quite safe, I promise. The person in charge said he'll have parts delivered from the Crystarium should anything break. He seems quite eager to see what we bring back from the Empty, even though I told him we're not hunting for treasures. I'll introduce you if we have a chance to stop by Mordsuk at some point. Anyway, I think that covers everything. When you're ready to leave, just say the word. Well then, shall we? I'm kinda curious what it looks like out there. So this thing is probably from the Garland Ironworks. If it was in the Crystal Tower, did not know that. Probably. Or whatever was in the Crystal Tower before. I don't know. Because if it was from the Garland Ironworks, there should be a logo on it. With a name like the Empty, I wasn't expecting much in the way of pleasant scenery, but this is downright depressing. To look on the land swallowed by the flood with mine own eyes, 'tis a chilling sight indeed. Approximately 9/10 of this worlds are as this, a slate all but wiped clean. Were it not for the Warrior of Darkness in Mephilia, I thought it was gonna be like smooth, not even hills. Rin, are you sure we're heading in the right direction? Yes, I'm certain. There's no telling how far away it is, though. Nothing for it but to keep going, then. You two back there may as well take a nap. I have a feeling we've got a few months ahead of us yet. Okay, good night. I have to say, it's a touch larger than I was expecting. And is it sleeping? A touch larger. No, it's waking up. I don't like the sound of that. Is it a light warden? No, I don't think so. Instead of being filled with light, it is light. The first Sin Eater. I'm starting to understand why it's called Eden. Long have I strived to unravel the mystery surrounding the flood of light, to discover what set the terrible cataclysm in motion. Every thread led to the same conclusion, the same single point. Or single being. I have reason to believe that the entity we see before us is the first Sin Eater, the instigator of the flood, the very foe Minfilia vanquished a century ago. She gave everything she had and won. But this abomination couldn't undo her work. Aye, the possibility cannot be denied, though it is oft said that destruction and creation are but two sides of the same coin. Rin, knowest thou of what I speak? The power to shape reality, to bend the laws of nature, for what was once shattered may be forged anew. That's all well and good, but don't you think we should give it a name first? Utopia in Fae, a most auspicious title. Now that that's settled, perhaps we should find a spot to set up camp. I even brought a couple of tents. On the off chance, but pitching a damn thing is something of fine art. Doesn't anyone fancy helping me? I recognize this song. But why do I feel like it's not from Final Fantasy XIV? I recognize the song. It has a style that I've heard several times in the older Final Fantasy games, though. Oh! It's Final Fantasy VIII, that's why I recognize it. The first ever Final Fantasy I owned. That explains it. You walking encyclopedia. Anyway, like I said, cliffhanger, because this is a good time for me to end. But thank you so much for being here. I did not expect anyone to be here since Fushigi was gonna play. That was a bot. Never mind. Since Fushigi was gonna play Lethal Company, and I so expected you finally to be in Bunny's channel. So yeah, well, thank you so much for being here. It's much appreciated. And I'm gonna try to start streaming more often. I have not liked being offline this much, but it was well needed, and I just had a problem getting back again. But I will see you more often now, hopefully. So, see you on Thursday. Bye-bye, and happy Valentine's Day tomorrow. Yes. Bye-bye.